What's up, y'all? This is Handy Kill Cam, and today I got my little review on a beta called Titan 2. This is what I'm gonna tell you what I like about the game, what I didn't like about the game, and just all around how I feel about the game. Please excuse uh, my random voice you might hear in a little bit in the video clip. I didn't know that my Elgato was recording my voice. I had my mic muted, but apparently my Elgato was still recording my voice. So if you hear random like voices in the background, you're not crazy. It's just me. um. Also, you're gonna have to exclude a little bit of the gameplay. I didn't get to get the good gameplay that I wanted because apparently my Elgato decided to be picky and only record the bad gameplay that I had. So you're not gonna see like amazing, awesome kills, but I'm just gonna give my opinion on how I feel about the game. Okay, let's let her talk a little bit.
Once on the field, you must defeat the marked bounty to earn a massive bonus. If you need a break from bounty hunt, we've also included a classic 8v8 mode, pilots versus pilots, in order to put your pilot mobility and combat skills to the ultimate test. As a pilot, you are the apex predator, and your arsenal has been greatly expanded. New weapons include the L-Star, a rapid-fire energy assault rifle, and new
That's my
abilities
favorite
like
gun right there, that L-Star. That's what you're gonna see me use in this video, the L-Star.
This is just a sample of what you'll have access to, and as you progress and level up, new weapons and abilities will unlock to further expand the gameplay opportunities. So make sure to customize your loadouts and see what works best for you. And of course, we're letting you try out some of the brand new Titans. In Titanfall 2, each Titan now has their own unique personality, signature style, and exclusive core ability that needs to be earned. Plus, a special weapon and set of skills that differ dramatically from the other Titans on the field. In this tech test, you'll get a chance to try out Scorch, a fire expert who controls battlefield positioning with his powerful thermite, and Ion, a power and energy specialist with the ultimate core power, her massive chest-fired laser beam.
Okay, now let me talk about these networks. Okay, I had a party of 4 people, and we started a network, or they started a network, and when I joined the network, we all tried to play together, and it just didn't work. Like, the match wouldn't find a match, or it just wouldn't load up. I don't know if that was on the lobby's end, because we were in a party, or if the network was broken, or what, but it was kind of a downer that we had a beta that you guys are supposed to be getting feedback on, and we couldn't play together as a group. We all had to play separately. In fact, one person got so frustrated that they just got off the game completely because he wanted all of us to play together. Okay, so you're gonna see me play my favorite game mode in this beta called AMP. You're gonna see that I'm a level 5 and I'm using the L-Star. Okay, first and foremost, what I want to say about this game is I love the graphics, okay? Granted, it's not Battlefield 1 graphics, but it is a step up in the right direction with this game. In fact, it's like 100 times better than Titanfall 1. In fact, I feel like Titanfall 1 was rushed, and I feel like this should have been Titanfall 1. Yes, I'll say it again. I feel like this game should have been Titanfall 1. This does not feel like a sequel kind of game. This feels like, hey, we messed up at Titanfall 1, so let's remaster Titanfall. So, in my opinion, this should be called Titanfall Remastered. But again, that's opinion. Secondly, this falls in the remaster category. The movement is a lot better. I enjoy the movement a lot better in this game. As you see, you jump a lot easier. You just move a lot more fluent. You know, I don't know if that's just because I'm a Black Ops 3 person, and it just seems that way because it's two different games. But I don't remember the movement being so fluent and so easy to wall run in the first game. Um, Secondly, I do enjoy the amp domination. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I call it amp domination because it's domination turned up times 2. And what do I mean by times 2? Is because technically when you go to capture a node, as you see me get blown up there, shot up there, when you go to capture a node, you have to technically capture it twice, because if you don't capture it twice, you're basically not getting the amped up points. You don't get the amped up points, you're not gonna win the game. You can like capture it regularly, but your points are just not gonna go up like they should. So I like that because most domination games, you just capture the nodes and that's it, and you just sit there and just spawn camp. This, it kind of gives a little bit more strategic because you can slowly work down the gauge, you know, and even if you have all 3 nodes captured, you still got to, ooh, get that boy. Ooh, see, a sniper took me out. I'm gonna talk about that here in a minute, but you still gotta capture the amped part of the node or you're not gonna get the points. So it keeps it more competitive, and I like competitive. Okay, since I just got took out by the sniper, and that's pretty much all I like of the game right there. Ooh, that was a nice kill. Since that's pretty much all that I really like about the game, we're gonna talk about the dislikes. Okay, so the thing that I dislike about this game, number 1, is the sniping. Okay, there's no idle sway in the snipers. Okay, so basically a sniper can just go bam. And what that means is all you Call of Duty snipers that go on over to this game, y'all gonna own. Ooh, and then see, bam, just got took out. Y'all, Call of Duty snipers are gonna own in this game, man. Like, it's gonna be crazy. I picked up a sniper and I couldn't do nothing. Okay, I couldn't do absolutely nothing. But you guys that love to snipe in Call of Duty and do those quick shots and do all that stuff, I mean, this is gonna be your bread and butter, okay? Number 2, what I did not like about the game is that you can't get your Titan. Like, even after the update where they made it where supposedly you can get your Titan quicker, you can't still get him. I mean, yes, I understand you can get him if you stay by the node, but that's the problem. The game is promoting camping, so if I want to get a Titan, I gotta camp on the node. Okay, the thing doesn't move. The little Titan little gauge doesn't move on its own. Not like how in Call of Duty, how your specialist gauge moves on its own. Okay, so that means I have to camp. I don't like a game that promotes camping. We don't like campers. People in the first person shooting community do not like campers. But for me to get a Titanfall, I gotta camp. Okay? I should get more points when I go to kill somebody. I should get extra points if I shoot somebody in the head. But there's absolutely nothing there. I should get something when I'm walking around. No. The only way for me to get a Titan is, you know, substantially in a round is if I camp on the node. That's a no-no. I don't like that at all. That's why you won't see me get a Titan in this video, because I didn't camp. And that's just, to me, is like crap. Another thing I didn't like is that, okay, I believe, I would hope, the new engine that EA has, which is Frostbite, I would think that they're doing this game. If not, correct me if I'm wrong. But if they are doing this game, could somebody please tell me why there is no freaking breakaway environments? I don't understand that. Why is there no breakaway environments? We got Titans in here. They're shooting, blowing things up. We're doing crazy things. And there's no freaking blowing up environments. Okay, so first of all, you can't get a Titan. You don't have blowing up environments. And then thirdly, if I'm gonna get to it, as we get to the second map on here. Thirdly, if I get to it, if you go like I would say most of the specialists for the weapons are like the gauge is halfway full. Okay, the Titan gauge is halfway full. Well, okay, so if I get my gauge halfway full, I get a specialist for my weapon. But when I got to that, it was pointless. I used the tick mines. I used the strengthening of my weapon to make my weapon stronger. It didn't do nothing for me. So if I got an ability that I can't use, then I'm just gonna wait until I get my Titan. But if I can't get my Titan, then pretty much that gauge is useless. So if that gauge is useless, then I should just go play Pilot 8 on 8. Because I can tell you this, the only reason why I played the Amped Domination, I'm gonna call it Amped Domination. The only reason why I played Amped Domination is because I wanted to get a Titan by myself without playing against AI. Because my opinion is, if I'm paying for multiplayer experience, which us Xbox people, we pay for a multiplayer experience. If I'm paying for a multiplayer experience, then I shouldn't have to play against no AI. Okay, I want to play against somebody. And that's my personal opinion. Some other people will tell me, man, you're crazy. That's fine. That's okay. I could deal with that. But I'm telling you, man. So, there's no reason for me to play this game if I can't get the gauge. If the specialist for the weapon doesn't work properly. And I can't get a Titan. So I'm just going to play regular 8 on 8. Okay, that's crazy. You know, and that gets boring after a while. And then, let's get to it. Okay, I get three or four different classes. I get a sniper class, an SMG class, I get an assault rifle class, right? So can somebody tell me why all the attachments for the gun are exactly the same? I mean, come on. I mean, tell me why I need to put more ammo on an infinite ammo weapon. That makes no sense. And that stuff right there, ladies and gentlemen, scares me. Because when you let stuff like that slip away in a beta or in a demo, okay, I gotta give it to my friend Knobmill. He always says that betas are demos. And he's kind of right, because if you go and look, where's the beta test at? It's in the demo section. Okay, why do I need an Elgato to record the footage? Because it's a demo. Xbox doesn't let you record the footage without a with the demo class. So that means the game is a demo. So you gotta tell me that you can't sit there and tell me that this is a full beta and things are gonna change, because they're just only gonna polish a few things. So with that said, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think this is a $60 game. I wouldn't pay $60 for it. I might pay $20 to $30 for it. You know, before I was making videos, I said the same thing about Battlefront. And it wasn't a $60 game. Everybody complained about it. Before I was making videos, I said Tom Clancy's Division was gonna fail. And it failed. You know, you don't have to take my word for it, but I'm telling you, this game is not worth 60 bucks. Well, now, with that said, that doesn't mean it's not a fun game. This game is a fun game. I will play this game, but I have EA Access, so I'm just gonna wait for it to become free on EA Access. And I encourage y'all to do the same. And wait until EA Access. Don't sit here and pre-order this game. Don't sit there and wait in line. Don't sit there and try to get this the night of, because there's really gonna be nothing to go for. You're gonna get bored. You're gonna get irritated. There's gonna be no grind in this game, in my opinion. So with that said, make sure you hit that like button and you hit that subscribe button, and leave some comments and let me know what you feel. Let me know how you feel about this game. Is this game where you expect it to be? Are you expecting more? Or are you excited for it? Just let me know, man. Remember, you are the reason why our voice gets spread. It's up to you to hit that share button. It's up to you to hit that like button. So other people can hear the opinion. So other people's opinions can change the outcome of games like this. If nobody hears the opinion that makes the game, then the game never changes. They said they wanted to hear the feedback. Well, here's my feedback. I thank you all. I hope you find this review handy. Handy Kill Cam out.